What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about ChainLink today at the request of Flower Child. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, you guys, and let's get into it, all right? So ChainLink is up about 12% this week already, $29.22 at the moment. 2 days, 19 hours left in the week. If we look at the relative high to the relative low, you can see that we are right at the 1272, okay? Right there, tipping it right now. The fact that we moved above our 100, we consolidated between the 886 and the 100 level like this, and then moved up to the 1272. I would not expect it stops here. With that being said, perhaps today we pull back a little bit. Maybe we pull back to 26.40 or 26 bucks itself, or 27 bucks, something like that, and then we move up, but we don't have to. Realistically, I expect this move doesn't really stop until $35, $43 or beyond, right? I think you're getting frisky with it. And honestly, looking at this move as a whole, not just where you are right now, but like as a whole, I'm very confident you will continue up to $43.50, probably by the end of this move, which would be by the end of January. So I think $43.50 by the end of January, if not higher. Maybe new all-time highs here at $57.50. By the end of January, that could happen, but something around this all-time high area would come in. Maybe not by the end of this month. Maybe, you never know. The higher up you are by the end of this month, the higher up you'll go in January. I theorize. You never know. I mean, you could top off this month, I suppose. Most crypto, I think, keeps running into January, but you never know. But I would expect by the end of January, you are somewhere between $53.5 to $57.5. If we look at the weekly RSI, you're pretty overbought. You're in the 80s right now. 83 is your reading right now. 84, I'm sorry, 84.7, almost 85. Anytime that you've been overbought like this, it tends to bring good price action in the future as well, right? If we look at this right here, you were overbought. Where you topped off was right here. Okay, you topped off in your overbought zone right there. That was not where you topped off in price, right? You had a lot. You literally topped off in the overbought zone at 16 bucks, but you topped off in price at 23 bucks, okay? You topped off here for your first time in the RSI, down here at 25 bucks, but your price went all the way up to 53 bucks, right? It's when you top off in the RSI, it's not a bad thing. We haven't even topped off yet, right? We're still going. It just tells us that we're probably getting closer to the end of the move. A lot of people, when they look at the overbought zone in the RSI, they think, oh, this means it's time to sell now. And sometimes that's true, right? There's moments where, like this one over here, as soon as you got into the overbought zone, it was basically a great time to get out. But most of the time, getting into the overbought zone is actually a means of like just getting things started in your bullish endeavors to the upside. All that aside, though, you have very nice volume coming in on this move up. It absolutely does look like you broke out of this wedge formation here, right, bullishly. So my assumption would be 47 to 53. Is that what it was? Maybe it was 43 to 57. And then looking at this fib map here, I would think that you probably do go above 40 bucks here. Dude, yeah, by the end of January, you're going to be between like 40 and 55 bucks. I'm very confident that that's where you're going to go. So I don't really have anything else that I want to say. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Go Link. Good job, everybody holding ChainLink. I'm happy for you guys. Literally, you were at $10 about a month ago, and here you are at about 30 bucks. Beautiful. And you're not stopping here, man. If you stop here today or tomorrow, okay, maybe a little bit. I could see that you got some bearish divergence on your 4-hour. Maybe today's red, but next week, the week after, the whole rest of the month and going into January, it's going to be phenomenal. So it doesn't stop here is all I'm trying to say. All right, guys, one last time, hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.